Hey, welcome back to Rich G Insights. Today I'm really excited to be unboxing and setting up my Ledger Nano X with you guys. I've been waiting to get a hardware wallet for my crypto for a long time. As you might be aware, Ledger and Trezor are the two leading crypto wallet companies. They've both been around for years. I went with the Ledger in the end, the Nano X, and yeah, I'm really excited to open this. As you guys can see, I've resisted so far. Let's get into it. So on the back here it says, keep your crypto secure everywhere. So your private keys can be easily stolen online, which give access to your crypto assets. You can keep them safe and available wherever you go with the Ledger Nano X. It says it's Bluetooth enabled. It has the same information in French after that. Says it's secure and you can manage up to 100 assets at the same time, and it connects to your computer. It says it comes with one wallet and one USB cable, and that you can use it with a smartphone or a computer of any major operating system. Now the exciting part. It's got some nice Apple, sort of Samsung-like packaging. So we gotta slide the main box out. And then we've got this nice box inside. Here's our beautiful hardware wallet. Just give it a little pop and it comes right out. So this is cool because it looks like a normal USB, but when you actually fold it out, it has a screen, and additionally it has two buttons. Oop, it's on. So this little hinge actually contains a button as well as another button inside. So right away it says welcome to Ledger Nano X, and press the right button to continue. I'm going to keep the screen protector on for now, but so now it's telling me to download Ledger Live at ledger.com/start, then press right. So on my computer here, go to ledger.com/live. Oh, that's not what it told me to do. Alright, well, that worked. So I'm going to set it up on my Windows machine right now because that happens to be what I'm using. I'm going to open the exe file and confirm yes. Install it. I know you can't see it, but I'm clicking run on the program now. So now we'll click get started. We've kept it in the proper language, and I'm agreeing to the privacy and terms of use. I have a Nano X, so selecting that as my device, and I'm setting up a new one. So it's telling you that the ledger is secure and to not lose your passphrase and not share your passphrase. And then it's telling me that I can buy, sell, manage, exchange, and earn crypto using my ledger. Great. Let's do this. So it's telling me to stay alone. You guys are here, but I will edit out any secure codes that I can't share, hopefully. And I do have a pen and 30 minutes. I've got it. I will be careful. So it's telling me how to browse, which basically says press left or right buttons to go through the list. Press both to validate a selection, so both buttons is basically like enter. Hold both buttons to access the control center. Now it says set up as new device, so I'm selecting that with both my buttons, and now I need to choose a PIN code, which I will do without sharing it. I've created and confirmed a PIN code, and now I'm getting a recovery phase. So it gives you one word at a time, and you write them down and store them somewhere very secure. Make sure you don't have any typos or go too quickly to actually notice what the word is. Write it legibly. Which I'm not very good at. On word 16 now. And 24. You can go back through and verify them, which I highly recommend because you only get one chance to do this. And it can be a very expensive mistake. Okay. So now I'm just going back through a third time with all my words and verify. Now to confirm your recovery phase. It randomly sorts all the words, and you have to tell it now that you actually learned it and wrote it down, which is good because a lot of people skip stuff like this. It's a little tedious, but it's all first time setup. Sorry I can't share more cool visuals while I'm doing this to look at. Processing. Your device is ready. Okay, so now moving on here from entering our seed phrase and securing it. Can access the dashboard, which is empty right now, and it allows me to go to the control center or to install an app. So, next step here, we've got our manual and a place to store or recovery phrases. We have our power cable, as well as a small lanyard type thing that we could connect the ledger to. call this aside for now. Cable's a little bit short, but it's okay. I can attach it to my keyboard. So there we go. And then at the end here is a USB-C port. And we are connected. So now I need to enter my PIN code. And click next step here. I've set up my PIN code. Yes, I understand I need my recovery phrase. I'll add my things to the recovery sheet later. And then I'll hide it. Okay, I'll take the quiz. Oh. See if I have a real Nano right now. I'm saying allow ledger manager, and it says all good. Cool. So now we can add an account. So I'm definitely installing the Ethereum app and Cardano app as I hold both of those. I hold some Polkadot. I'm going to hold off on installing other apps right now. So you can see though they do have quite a few coins supported and various wallets integrated. Yep, I don't think that there's anything else I need to add right now. So go back to the top. I've installed these two apps. So I'm opening that Ethereum app on my ledger. It says application is ready. Tells me the version and has settings. Add new account, sure. Done. So it just tells you how much is in the balance currently. It'll tell you the address to send it to. And on my device, it has the option to verify the address. And I do see that it indeed matches. And I'm approving it. Yep, and so now you can scan the Ledger QR code or copy and paste this address and send to it. So yeah guys, that was me unboxing, setting up, updating, and using a wallet with my Ledger Nano X for the first time. Just a few closing remarks now that I've gone through the process. One, I think that the Ledger is a really sleek device. It's discreet, it's portable, it looks nice, and it's easy to use. It's pretty intuitive with the button system. I like how they have the system where you can basically push three different controls, even though it essentially looks like there's only one button on it. So I don't think it's super intuitive for someone who maybe like stole your device or found your device to hack into if they don't like really know what it is. I think that's a little bit of an advantage over the Trezor, which I've yet to get my hands on, but it's got a bigger screen and looks less like a standard USB stick. I ultimately went with the Ledger Nano X as opposed to the S because it gets support for new tokens and cryptocurrencies sooner typically than the Ledger Nano S does. It also has more storage, so you can connect more wallets to a single device with the X. It's ultimately why I went with the X. I think Ledger and Trezor are both reputable companies. They've been involved in the crypto space making hardware wallets like as long as crypto's been around almost. Overall, I'd recommend the product. I think the software is pretty intuitive. I like that you can buy and sell directly in the app. I like that they're adding more and more support for staking different assets using your Ledger and using Ledger Live. I like that it has support for Linux, Windows, and Mac OS with their software, as well as mobile devices. I think it's a little confusing how these products are marketed. I think that the majority of people think that you're actually putting your cryptocurrency onto this wallet, when in fact it's really just a physical two-factor authentication method where, you know, instead of using Google Authenticator or Authy or a text message code, which all have various degrees of vulnerability, you have a very specific device that you must physically connect to authorize any transactions and also enter a passcode on the device and confirm sending or receiving or whatever you're trying to do using the device. So makes it a little inconvenient and a little slower to, you know, sort of move your cryptocurrency assets around, but it does provide peace of mind that, you know, you're actually custodying your own assets, the wallets on all the respective blockchains. The private keys are shared with you. It's not like some exchange that doesn't give you your wallet address or doesn't give you your private key, and technically they're in possession of your currency and it's only yours on paper. So this is good for both long-term holding, I think, or large amounts of holdings where you really want to be a little safer. It's great for storing cryptocurrencies and, you know, that blockchain's trusted wallets off of an exchange. So for Cardano, maybe you store it in the Yoroi wallet or the Daedalus wallet, for example. But yeah, so guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're interested in buying a hardware wallet now. Let me know if you're leaning towards the Trezor Model T or the Ledger Nano X or S or what. Let me know if you think there's anything I didn't cover in this initial video about the Ledger that you would like to know. But yeah, please hit that like button if you haven't already. So consider subscribing if you are new here. Leave any comments you have below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.